don't skip through this. I will have some very, very important information on this video. So please, guys, you can't skip through this video. I'm going to skip the greeting and all that stuff, and we're going to get through this thing. This is going to be a very intricate, detailed review on these Kobe Grinches. Please, once again, I will say it, don't skip through. And if you want to know who the supplier was for this, you got to stay until the end. But you got to watch this video, because there's a lot of people asking me questions about these Kobe Grinches, and I'm going to go through everything that everyone questioned me about. So let's go. All right, this is my retail pair from the Sneakers app. This is my third pair from another supplier. I will not name that supplier or show who it is to the end, so you guys got to stay tuned. And I want you to guys think where this came from as I'm reviewing this shoe. Who do you think it is? All right, we got the Kobe box, of course. We got all this here. That's the fake. This is the retail, and I will be showing my version that I did on my part 2. All right, box size and quality is always the same thing. It's always going to be smaller. They don't really care about boxes and stuff like that. Hold on, I'm just going to put my things on do not disturb here. All right, don't want to be bothered. All right, here we go. Take these shoes out. You got the one film with paper. Boom. Let's take a look at the label. This is the fake pair, $180. Here goes the retail pair. Here you go. Take a look at it. We're 2 minutes in. Like I say, this is going to be a very well detailed review, and I will be using a reference from a particular site that does reps. And so they claim they have the best. You know, I would say God killers is what they say. So let's go on with it. So just taking a look at this shoe. It's a little bright there, right? It's a little bright. So let me dim it a little bit, because you can really see that detail. All right, so I'll just bring it up closer. All right, had to dim it a little bit. All right, so here we go. Here is the retail pair, and there's the fake pair. Replicated pair, you want it, whatever you want to call it. Just don't call it an unauthorized authentic. No such thing. All right, so just take a little glance at it. Take a look at them. What do you think it is? I thought the one I had was better. So this is the one I had before. And if you can tell, this is what they consider the market version according to this particular website. This is the market version. So their comparison was the upper shoe and the Volt color. So we will go with the upper shoe in the Volt color. And you can see this is the latest fake. This is my first fake, the so-called market version that says Max on it. And so you can see that this has more yellow in it. You can see that there. That Volt color's in there. And as well as the retail pair. You see that? And also the fly wire underneath layer. You can see on that retail pair. See that layer? It's a retail pair. Market version. It's the latest version that I have. And you can see the patterns right there. You can also see the patterns here on the retail shoe. You can see it slightly on this market version. All right. So we're gonna go at the this upper part right here and the shape and how wide it is. So this is the retail. Let's see what that market version looks like. Market version doesn't look too bad. And this is that latest version. I think that market version, and it looks like the market version looks better than that latest version. And like I say, they're not going to be consistent. That's going to vary. You know what I mean? From shoe to shoe. They're not going to make that shoe that the same. So let's take a look at the swoosh. Of course, that spray print effect on that swoosh. This is the retail pair. All right. This is market version of the fakes. And let's take a look at this latest version. I still say that this swoosh is small. This swoosh is definitely bigger, and it resembles more of the retail pair, but it doesn't have that bleeding effect on that swoosh. You see how it's almost like it's bleeding out a little bit, but this is definitely better. So we're going to look at the pearl essence effect on it, which definitely you can see on here. Market version, not really. So let's take a look at this version. Can't really tell, to tell you the truth. I don't see it here. I don't see it here. You can see it on this retail pair. But definitely not on any of these. Definitely not on this one. Not as much. It's there, but faint. I can tell you, there it is. You can see it, the pearl essence effect. See the crystals in there? So we're gonna go with the tongue shape and the branding. So, here you go. You wanna look at that space between that Kobe logo. This is the retail pair. It goes that market version with that high tongue. You can see the positioning on it. And here goes the latest version, which looks pretty good. Spacing looks pretty good, and the tongue isn't out like this. There you go. So the inner lining and the collar shape. So this particular site claims that it's supposed to point, but there is no point here on my retail pair. Here is the market version, super wide. And here is the latest version. So now we will compare them. There you go. 9 minutes in, we're doing all right. So now we're gonna go to the outsole color and texture. So here we go. This is the retail pair. Here we go. Let's go with that market version. It's a little darker in color. And let's go with the latest pair, latest version, closer. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's closer, but not there. You can see 3 different color tones. Look at between that one. So none of them really compare to retail when it comes to the outsole color and texture. Material transparency. You can see that the retail pair. Latest version. And then you got that market version, so-called market version, which you could go from any of these sites and that's what's going to be supplied to you. So we're going to go with the mold shape outsole color. So mold shape of the outsole. Here we go. This is the retail pair. Market version. Definitely brighter on the retail pair. And let's take a look at this latest version that I have here. And then we'll compare the two. Not the same color. The midsole fitment on the mold cap. So what they're referring to is right here. How it fits. That's the retail pair. That market version. Just guys, let me know what you see as well. And this is the latest version. Retail. Tell me, what do you see? All right, so we're gonna put retail at the bottom, latest pair at the top. All right. Sorry about this extra added noise here. Let me just close this because I have a shoebox here. All right, so we got the planter paint color and effect. Retail pair. Let's take a look at that. We're gonna look at that market version. And then we're gonna look at the latest version. So the latest fake pair, we got them all lined up. Let me move my camera back just a bit. So, all right, move that tripod so you guys can get a better look at these color tones. I put them each against each other. Those look pretty close, a little dirty on the edge there. Not sure why, probably because it's been sitting in the box. And let's go with this one. Might be a slight color difference there. All right. Now, outsole mold and thorn effect. Retail pair, you see that? Talking about that Kobe logo and their outsole mold thorn effect. Retail pair. Market version. This one's the market version right here. So-called market version is what they want to claim it is. And here we go with this latest pair. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's look at the carbon fiber while you're at it. All right, and now we got the heel shape and backside shape. Let's take a look. Again, heel shape. Take a look at the heel shape. Latest fake, retails in the middle. And then we have the market version fake, on this right hand side, you can see how wide this one is. So this version looks a little closer. You can see how the stitching here is a little wonky behind this one, real bad. So these look closer, better quality. And then right where we at, we're just gonna go ahead and look at the signatures on them. They all look okay, but I think the signatures on this one are a little bit darker. All right. So now we're gonna look at the insoles. Insole, then we'll look at the lace bags. All right. And I remember that I can't pull this out, and I refuse to pull it out. Oh, that's in there. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't want to take that shot, try to pull this thing out. Oh, nope, I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. And keep my Kobe's intact. I'm sorry, that's one thing we ain't gonna look at. But I'll pull this one out so you guys can look at it. Oh, this one's hard too, huh? All right. So, this is the latest version. Ooh, we got some darkness in here, huh? Darkness. All right, take a look at that stitching here. All right. That is the insole. Moles to my feet. So I'm gonna pull out this other market version to see how that one's made. Now I'm gonna talk about the fit while we're at it. I tried them all on. The retail fit pair fits perfectly. Now these fakes, both of them, they feel a little tight at the toe. Real tight at the toe. So I'm right here, and I don't know if you have to break them in or something like that, but it's definitely, if they had a 1/2 inch, like if it was a 12.5 or something like that, it'll be perfect. So the guys that are real 12s, and you have to wear like insoles or anything like that, you might want to go a bigger size. So this is the market version fake, right? And this is this latest version. They're slightly different. Slightly different. Yeah, there's a different print on here. Yeah, definitely. This one looks a whole lot better. I can tell. I can definitely tell. That's a fact. So let me put that one back in for that market version. And I definitely want to I want to show something on the tongue here, right? On the tongue. Whoa, come on, let's get you back in, because I'm what? Woo, 18 minutes in. Well, I said I was gonna go deep into this, so, but I want to show the tongue, and I think that should call it a day there. But all right, it's in. All right, so the holes on the tongue, we're gonna take out the laces and the lace bags. So you see the mesh. This is the latest fake. This is the retail pair. You can see the holes on it in the mesh. They're different. That mesh pattern is completely different. And then we'll go with the market version here, and let's see how that matches up to this latest fake pair. So definitely you can see the material is different. Under here is a different volt color, completely different. So these two shoes are different. So, and there you go, you see the better yellow on here. So it's definitely either a updated version or it's another factory that took it on. Either or. So I went with the tongue, we did all that. So now let's go ahead and make sure I put the paper back in the right shoe, and then we're gonna weigh them. We're gonna weigh them and see what's going on. So I talked about how they fit. I went through each version. Lace bag. All right. We got the Nike lace bag retail pair. I think I could brighten this up a little bit. All right. So we have the fake pair here, latest version. And then I'll read the production dates on them as well. We got the lace bag, definitely isn't the proper size, short lace bag. I'm sure you could probably rub that Nike Air off on them. And this is the so-called market version. This bag is actually the correct size on this market version. I'm sorry, can't get the good look on there. So here, this market version is longer, correct bag size. All right, so now let's read the production date. Right shoe, retail pair. We have 7/15/20 to 10/12/20. And is it the same? Both shoes are the same, right and left. Let's take a look at this latest version. We have 6/30/20 to 9/29/20 VY. And then we have here 6/30/20, 9/29/20. It says VY. Take a look at this market version right quick. Here it is. And we have 6/30/20 to 9/29/20 with the same VY. All right. Now, boom. So who do you guys think this shoe is from? Who do you guys think this shoe is from? I would like, inquiring minds want to know. I really want you guys to hit me up in the comment section. Left shoe, 1 pound, 5.2 ounces. 1 pound, 4.5 ounces. Right shoe retail pair, 1 pound, 5.9 ounces with the lace bag. This one here, 1 pound, 5.1 ounces. And for the heck of it, let's throw in this market version with this tag on here. 1 pound, 5 ounces. 1 pound, 5 ounces. Why, how, I don't know. All right, turn that off. Go out the black light. Boom, boom, let's see what's going on here. So we got the black light, retail pair, and there we go. Look under it. All right, so now, all right, so everything seems to be glowing like the retail pair. So we'll take a look at them right here. All of that seems to be fine. Under it, even here we got a little haze there. Let's take a look at it. So there you can tell the two different colors there. All right. Let's bring out old market version. Let's see how market version looks. So we got market version here, and that's another different tone. Two different tones here. But let me see how this one's faring out. Does this one glow everywhere as well? And that's a yes. All right. All right. I think there's nothing else to see here. So that's an extra added 4 minutes into the video. I usually do usually 18 to 20 minutes. So really extensive 25-minute video. Yes. Who do you think the seller is? who do you think this provider was, I would say, for this video. And there you go, people. There you go, people. If you thought it was somebody else, you're wrong. And if a person who got that shoe from somebody else, let me know how it compares. Cause nah, it wasn't them. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Really, hey, blow this comment section up, man. It's your boy Jake signing out. Appreciate y'all. Peace.